All right, welcome back. Getting ready to paint this body, so I'm going to scuff it up. I use Brillo pad. You can buy these at any auto parts store for body shops, just to scuff the surface so you get a better bite before I wash it. I try to get all the lines pretty much going the same direction, because this will put lines in the body. You don't want to do the clear windows. You don't want to hit those. So it's going to look real hazy when you're done. Don't worry about it. You can, this is the red. You can buy it in brown, which is softer. This just takes less work. So I'm going to go wash it. I'll be right back. All right, back from washing it. Take some paper towels and dry it off. All we're trying to do is wash off all the release agent from them molding this body, which there's a lot of tutorials out there and a lot of different ways people do things. So I am going to be doing something different, something I don't think I've ever seen on YouTube. But I have done it in the movie industry. So, with that said, stay tuned. So, I'm using this mesh. I'm going to be using this on the inside of the body, and you'll see why. Here are the decals. I'm going to go ahead and throw the window stickers on for the Pro-Line body. So here are window decals. So I'm going to get these put on first. So white I can hardly see it. And it looks like one set of lines are for the window trim. And the other set of lines are for the molding that goes around it. You always want good crisp lines whenever doing this. All right, well, I've already started taping up, as you can see, or maybe you can't, but I'm taking strips of this mesh and I'm going to mask off the whole body. You're probably wondering why, and I'm going to tell you a little story. I was working on a film called Fast and Furious. Maybe you guys have heard of it. And building some cars. And the art department wanted carbon fiber. So to save on the budget, what I did was I used a mesh, laid it on the hood, roof, and trunks, and I painted it. And peeled that up. I painted that a silver, peeled that up. Well, actually I painted the whole car black, laid the mesh down, shot the silver, peeled it up, and then shot the car in clear. Well, on a clear body, we paint from the inside out. So I'm not sure how well this is going to work, because normally you got to paint a whole base and then shoot your silver. What I'm going to do is lay this mesh down and I'm going to shoot the silver, and then I'm going to back it in black, hoping to reverse the procedure. So, and the stuff I used over there was a lot bigger squares than this, but this is a smaller car. So I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's definitely going to be a cool effect. So that's what I'm working on. I've got the center all taped up. I've got to do the sides and the front. So I'm going to get to taping this and get this stuff laid down. The hardest thing is lining up all these lines. Now with this stuff, it does have flaws in the tape. So the lines going back and forth aren't going to be perfect, but I think it's going to be a cool effect anyway. All right, guys, so I'm going to stop this and finish taping this, and then I'll be back before I shoot the color. All right, be right back. Here's a little sneak peek of me painting my body. I'm taping it up right now. Stay tuned. It's going to be interesting. All right, we'll see if it works. we'll let this dry. One more coat, and then we're going to shoot the black. Be right back. All right, I'm peeling. And I do see a light reflection of the checkered pattern that I was looking for. It is definitely a lot of work to do this. So there we go. As you see, there is somewhat of a checkered pattern. So when I hit it with black, hopefully those lines will be pronounced. But we will see. We're going to let that dry, and I'm going to clean up this mess. A lot of work just to shoot a couple light coats and take it off. So I'm going to let that dry, and then we're going to be shooting black. Be right back. All right, I just peeled it. Take a look at this. This is just shooting the silver. And I will lay black on top of this. So hopefully it comes out to this body. But there it is in the light. Tape is all off. Lines are all in. Pretty cool looking. So I used a silver with middle flake, trying to get that pop. And then we'll be doing black with a flake as well. On top of this, which should give it lines, black lines everywhere. But who knows? I haven't shot this reverse. I've only shot black and then silver lines on top using a mesh and then clearing it. So there we go, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, applied a little heat. I also did paint up my wheels. So, black on silver, because I'm sick of black rims. Sorry about the noise, but I have it being vented to the outside. So I got a bunch of windows cracked and a fan going. It's a brand I've never used before, but that's all they had. So hopefully this will show through. Yes, I'm laying it on heavy, I know. But I'm afraid the can's not going to work. Look at that. Interesting. Not as much black as I would have liked, but it did work. And we'll see what kind of contraption we built here. Thanks for watching. All right, let's peel this and see what happened. See what this thing looks like. Is the suspense killing you guys? There we go. The silver bullet. The name will be coming soon. As soon as I can figure out what this attempt paint job is looking like. It sure does pop. All that metal flake in there. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on my next video. We'll see how this thing turns out. Thanks for watching.